Everybody's gone to the Rapture. We see some more lights up there. Got something going on in front of this store. Cassette deck. There we go.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Don't get off. No, Sam, stop it.
You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the
mine.
Can. Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up!
Fuck. Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
It's manifesting itself. Can't go behind the shop. Quiz night. I know the lights are continuing kind of across this park, but I keep wanting to just explore every building. The environments are so interesting. This is cracked, right? Nope. I see you over there, lights. 7. Hello? Well, maybe we do head across then. There's a castle over there. It's interesting. This does look like it kind of adds a lot more that way, so let's duck into this park, see what's going on. Something going on the bridge. Doesn't look like much over here. Another cassette player.
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Is this... there, okay, I was gonna say, is it still going? So Kate, the lady whose voice is on the radio, seems to be at the kind of the middle of this thing, whatever it is that's going on. Scientist at the observatory. And I think Joseph is her colleague. That blood on the soccer ball? That's very strange. Ooh. Okay. Emergency meeting. Hi there. Where are you going? Oh, there's some markings here. They look like mollusks or clams or something. Possibly like just a flower. Dragonflies. So there is some sort of life. And it looks like whatever the marking is there's some right behind us. This thing's back. And we came down that street there. So I don't think we've been through these gardens. House 4. Not accessible. Do you hear another radio? I think it's over here to our left. Bike tech. Oh. There's one of the symbols. Interesting. This is really fascinating. It's ominous, but it's not really scary because it's so bright. It's like some tire scratch or skid marks there. An open car door. Oh, we can't get into the garden this way. There's some more. Is this more paint? That's a bit weird. Okay, this gate's locked as well. How about this one? No. Can we get into house 8? Cannot. And we didn't try this one either. Okay. What about through the back? Is that you, Kate? Got a book here. I Spy a Butterfly. Chaos Theory.
Disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
So it definitely seems to be something scientific going on and not necessarily religious as the name would imply. A boomerang, though. That's interesting. Alright, let's check out this house behind us. It's got one of those symbols we saw on the map in the park. Then we'll continue making our way around the park. And I believe this is the way to the observatory. Yeah, I see the dome. I think we'll make our way back there eventually. I'm hearing some disturbances. Yep. Is this a butterfly, possibly? Well, it's locked. Everyone has a greenhouse. Not everyone, but a lot of people have greenhouses. A lot of motor oil as well.
You have to make a decision, Lizzie.
What?
Especially now.
But I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in a position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen and Robert, but I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
Oh, so Kate's married to Stephen. But Joseph has feelings for Kate, I believe. We can knock on that door, that's interesting. That might be a way we want to go eventually, but kind of want to head back to the park area. Hello? Nothing. Nothing. As the characters in this game might say. Is this a beehive? It is a beehive. I hear a ringing. Does it look like we can even get over here? There is a gap. Okay. Just seeing if there's a map or anything. There's not. We can go this way. Or can we? Yeah, no. Okay. Interesting. Quarantines. We've got electrical magnetic disturbances causing electrical interference. All stemming from this observatory. We've got a lot of relationship drama, it seems, coming from Kate and everyone around her. Married to Stephen. But Joseph is in love with her, I believe. And Lizzie has some sort of drama as well. Whoever Lizzie is. I think that's the first time we've heard that name. Alright, well, let's head to the ringing. Oh, this is the place with the car door open. Yep. What looks like some dramatic driving. Blood? Oh dear.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension.
That does not sound good.
As a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired. Aside from this crippling headache, hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered. And certainly a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon.
By the looks of this scene, I don't think Dr. Wade survived. Is this a shopping cart? It is. So whatever in the world the observatory was getting into seemed to cause rapid cancer in the town folks here of Yawton. This door's open. Oh, this is the doctor's office.
Dr. Wade, here you
Oh,
are.
hello?
There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming up from his ears and his
What
nose.
the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
Whoa. So yeah, it was definitely widespread, whatever was going on. Affected the entire village. Same message, I believe. Barbara was experiencing nosebleeds as well. It looks like there's a bloody tissue. Hello. Something just vibrated. I think I missed the light. Pleasant drawing there. Brambles. More paint? Well, that's the same. We passed this home already. Another shopping cart. Interesting. This place is for sale. Number 14. Or to let, I suppose. Not necessarily for sale. Aha. Got another ball of light. Robert Graves Auto Repair. Gas station. There's a light on inside. Hello? Those tires are very shiny. This is where all that motor oil comes from. Hey, like car mid-repair here. Hello?
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie,
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot, Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We'd better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
It seems they've been raided. A lot of folks have. My Car Weekly. Roadmap. Into the Void. I think we've seen that before. I hear you over there. Alright, so we know that road is going to head somewhere we want to go. Got a camper. Another radio, it sounds. Yep.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Something's communicating. It's 15. Teddy bear, shoe. 13. And here's this castle we saw.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
So possibly earlier when Lizzie said father, she meant like a priest. See what's up this way. Bible. So it looks like this might be the church we're coming up on here. see what the church has to offer. Hello. So Jeremy is father.
Didn't even reach the back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden design
Jeremy,
is a little beyond...
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. I mean, those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy! Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just break and overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
if you have an issue with...
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
So our priest seems to have a little bit of a shady past. Or has some sort of thing going on with Mary, someone who passed away. Maybe he encouraged her to pass away and alter her medication so she wouldn't suffer anymore. Interesting. The lighting in this game is really interesting. It gets dark as if the sun has gone behind clouds, that kind of thing. It's really neat. Can't get in the church. St. Hubert's. All are welcome except us. We can't get the door open. One grave here has a wreath. Alright, interesting. Well, the story gets more and more intriguing as we go along. We've done a good bit of exploring. We've got a couple directions to go. Next time we'll take a little bit of a break and try again. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you follow, and you can find these episodes on YouTube if you want to catch up. We'll see you next time.